One of the things that has fascinated me over the years is education. It's almost designed to destroy the natural curiosity we have as children. Somehow, when you're in primary education, they're beating that out of you. They're destroying that natural curiosity. And then when you go to higher education, they kind of halfway put it back. You never quite get back to where you were when you were 5, but maybe you get a little of it, just enough that you can function as an intellectual. Many of the rituals and structures of primary education are designed to prepare people for factory labor. That's why they have bells ringing and you have to get up and you have to move from room to room. There's no particular reason you should have to move from room to room. The interesting question for me is, why are they still doing it? Because it's not like very many kids going to school are going to be working in factories anymore. My conclusion is that they are preparing us for a life that isn't going to make a lot of sense. They're teaching us not to ask questions about things that any intelligent person who hadn't been so trained would, like, but why are we filling out this form if we don't get any money either way anyway? Why are we writing this report if nobody's going to read it? All these things that anybody in a bullshit job really should be asking, but knows as a condition of their employment that they shouldn't. If a guy shows up in a white coat or acting like he's in authority,
faster than Nokia has ever gone before,
just play along. Children first figure out that they are separate from the world around them when they realize they can have predictable effects. And he has a scenario where, say, a child is moving his arms around and he moves a pencil. There's a pencil there and it sort of rolls down the table. And he figures out what happens. He moves his hand again, it rolls a little further. This is great. Oh my God, I am an entity that can have effects on things. And that's the moment you realize you were a person. And there is a world, and they're not the same thing. And when you take that away, people just collapse. It shatters their sense of self. Really, the very basis of what makes us human, or feel human.